Hey guys, I'm making this video to show you how screwed up Apple software is. I'm using now OS 10 Sierra. Now I think they call it macOS and they don't call it OS 10. I'm using macOS Sierra, guys, and I'm gonna go to Safari. This is one of the many example. So I'm in this website and I'm trying to get researching about how many bugs do we eat per year for a video that I'm doing. And as you guys can see, I'm clicking the website. I'm on reference.com and I'm gonna click the readers part over here, and it's gonna say how many bugs do we eat per year, and then it's gonna be talking about a different subject that I don't know where is that coming from. Well, I know where it's coming from, but it doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna be extra nice and I'm gonna choose everything on this website just in case that is what I had to do for it to work properly. And I'm gonna click one more time, and so you guys can see, and my mouse for some reason is being horrible lately, and I'm using the Apple mouse. So they say how many bugs do we eat per year, right? And it started talking about the same thing that doesn't make sense. In stock, all GT bamboo order will be shipped. It doesn't make sense. So let me try, if my mouse let me. Now I'm gonna go over here, and this is what it's supposed to say according to Lisa. So it's getting that from this website. And this website, I just opened this website today to make the video, but I haven't opened this website for like 2 weeks now, and I just clicked that and it's giving me part of the website where it should be giving me, and it's also giving me part from this website that I opened 2 weeks ago. So they say how many bugs do we eat, and say later on they say in stock, all GT bamboo order will be shipped within 2 business days. Order now. Tell me about it. The blah blah blah, right? And that is exactly what it say here. In stock, all GT bamboo order will be shipped within 2 business days. Order now. Tell me about it. What the fuck? So this is to show you how messed up Apple software team is at. Apple, they are focusing all their attention to their iPhone, and they are not anymore the company where everything just work. Now they are just making more stuff, getting into doing the iPhone. Now they think about going to virtual reality, or they were thinking about going into the car business. They went to Apple Music. Now they're thinking about doing what Netflix doing. So they are all over the place, and this is what happened when you are all over the place. You cannot focus in one thing. You cannot make anything good because you are in so many areas. That's why you shouldn't multitask. That's why we don't multitask. We if we want to be great, we need to focus all of our attention into one single task. Otherwise, you are not going to be doing neither of your tasks. You are not going to be doing them well. You're going to be doing average at best. I remember the last good operating system was OS 10 what was that, Maverick? That was the last one. After that they did Maverick, and I think they did Yosemite, right? Or something like that. The first one that they changed the whole look, that one wasn't bad, that one wasn't buggy. But after that one, everyone after that one has been super buggy. Another example I can show you right here, I have the stickers. Actually, let's go to the sticker over here. Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything open. So I'm gonna go to the internet real quick. Actually, I'm gonna save this image, and I'm actually gonna save one of this image too. So I'm gonna save this image to download, and as you guys can see, I just download 2 images right now, which are this over here. And I'm gonna make a new note, and I'm gonna put this image over here, and I'm gonna put this image on that note. This is something that on prior version of OS 10 whatever, right? Maverick, before when Maverick and the one after Maverick, and then actually let's let's get the facts straight, guys. Let's see which one have been the versions. And you're gonna ask me to sign in, guys. Come on, this is something that it just like to piss you off for some reason. It's just super annoying. Everything about this operating system lately. Oh, look at this, how slow it is. Oh, thank you so much for doing it. Okay, so before Sierra was El Capitan, and then was Yosemite. So Yosemite was the last one, the last good operating system. I'm actually thinking a lot about going back. I don't know if my Apple AirPods is gonna work. That's the only reason, and also it's gonna take a lot of time. But this was the last good operating system, was in 2014. After that, every single one has been garbage. And what was the one before that one? It was yeah, this computer came with it, so it doesn't gonna show up. But before that one was Maverick. So anyway, guys, so over here I had this picture. I'm gonna close and I'm gonna save it. As you can see, when I try to close and save this thing, it's gonna give me this option, save as. It's gonna let me to tag it. It's gonna tell me where you wanna save it. I'm gonna try to save it as a desktop, in the desktop, and format I want it to be a RTFD. So it's giving me an option for format, which that's what it's supposed to be doing. That's what it has always been doing since I got the Mac. Has always been the case. So look at that. I'm gonna save it. Okay, so now it's over here. So I'm gonna say this one too, and let's see what happened. What happened with the option? What happened with this option over here, guys? As you guys can see, the option is not here anymore. The option is gone. It's not even giving me the option to do that. So this is giving me the RTFD, which is that's how I save this. But what if I don't want to save it as a RTFD? You know what I had to do? I had to quit a sticker and had to relaunch it, and now it's gonna be working. And this thing has been present, now it's working. You see, so I had to quit for each single picture. I had to quit it in order for it to work. And this bug has been insistent. I'm waiting for this thing to okay, thank you so much for being a little bit decent this time. And this bug has been on assistance since OS 10 Yosemite. So last time, Capitan. So last year when I was using Capitan, I had the same trouble. I upgraded the Capitan hoping that they were going to fix it. I actually sent the emails and they haven't fixed it. We are on Sierra now. We are on freaking Sierra. And it's the same bug. So the last time that this thing worked currently was on Yosemite. Another thing that, guys, this is to show you how Apple has become a average company. They are not anymore anything great. They are not a great company anymore. They're just average. That's just like a regular company. I'm definitely gonna have to cover many of this stuff. But one thing, guys, okay, so let's say you had that thing which allow you to have to make phone calls from your Mac and receive phone calls from your Mac. Let's say that you have that feature. If that is the case, guys, if somebody's calling you and your iPhone is on your desk too, your iPhone is gonna be ringing plus your Mac is gonna be ringing. So you're gonna have two rings, and when you answer the phone, the ring takes a few seconds for it to shut up. So you may be talking to the person and your computer is gonna be going crazy. That is very annoying. So they should give you a default so that way you can have no sound. But guess what? There is no option for you to make it silence. There is no option. There is only sounds. You can only choose sounds. Let's see what is up there. No, that's a sound name. So you only have sounds for alert. You don't have no option for you to say mute none. There's no none. There is just sounds, ringtones, and alert tones. That's all it is, guys. You see, the simple things They don't have that. I'm pretty sure any other operating system will give you an option. That's like so basic. Like you, even your iPhone, if you want to record, you want to have a sound, it comes with sound by default, but you can put it to no sound. You don't even have an option to put this thing to not make a sound. That way you can. That's why I deactivated it. That's why I don't even use that feature, even though they say here, call from my iPhone, use your iPhone. I don't even use it because I don't have Wi-Fi. I use my phone as a hotspot, but it doesn't work. But when I was using Wi-Fi, guys, I deactivated. And that's the reason it doesn't even give me an option to put as a just to show up on the screen without making any sound, because I normally have my phone with me all the time, so I don't need two ringing devices at the same time, you know. So those simple things, guys, and there's more. So guys, this is another sample. So right now I have my computer, my Mac, connected. It is on the in a docking over here, and I think they call this the clamshell way of using your Mac. That you can close the screen, and you just hook a HDMI over here to a monitor. You don't have to have your Mac open, and you can use your Mac, and that is great. I love the feature because now I have a bigger screen, and that is awesome, right? But that has always worked. That if you want to stop using it this way, you can use it very easy. You just have to disconnect your computer, unplug it, and take it off the dock. And now guys, you should be able to use it as a laptop. And let's see if it works. And of course, it doesn't work. So now the computer just died on me, and it won't work for like 20 minutes. It's gonna do a restart, and I have already restored this to Apple many times. So guys, it won't work. So let me turn it off and turn it on, turn it back on. That's the only way it's gonna work. So you guys can see it was just connected over there. So now if I disconnect my Mac, it doesn't work, guys. And that's something with macOS Sierra. Before, that never happened. The other bugs that I spoke about before, the only one that was in the previous version was the one with the stickers, and the one with the making phone calls from your Mac that doesn't give you the option to silence. The one with the Safari, and the one with the you'll not be able to take off your Mac from the docking station and it not working. Those two are new, and those two are from macOS Sierra. So that is what happened when you don't focus on something and you don't focus on that specific thing. If you are working on 200 things, how the hell you gonna be making something good? How the hell you can expect to have anything good? You are too broad now. You are into so many different things, Apple, and you have been doing this for so long. You are thinking about getting into cars. So what? You're gonna make an average car, or maybe if you get into the car, well, this thing is gonna suck, because now you're gonna have your attention into another different separate I don't know. You're gonna be focused thinking about the car business and how to make it great. And now the people that use Mac are gonna even be suffering more, because now you're gonna be into something else. What about when you get into OR? What about when you get into something whatever that we don't even know? You know, just stay simple. Just go back to your root. When you used to only have like an iPhone and one iPad and just your laptop, your Mac, and stay simple. Why you have to? Now you're into the music. Now you are. I'm trying to be like Netflix. This thing's just gonna get worse. This thing just gonna get worse. Mark my word. Things are gonna get worse unless they. I don't know. They are too broad. They are too broad. They are focusing into so many stuff. And I hope that that's not the case. But Apple, guys, you guys suck right now. You guys are horrible, and you guys are lucky that I'm so freaking used to the operating system, all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, I would definitely switch to Windows. And you guys are lucky that I'm also used to the iPhone. Otherwise, I will switch to Windows. So get your stuff together, Apple, because you are sucking a lot.